Okay, welcome back. It's part 2 of test route number 3. Okay, we're exactly where we were when we left off. Okay, I am just going to reverse a little tiny bit. Okay, make sure it's safe to do so. Just so I can get out. Now, as I'm approaching Jackson's Bakeries in front of me, I'm going left, and even though it's a one-way street to my right-hand side, you can't really see it's a one-way street until like a bit further up, but it is a one-way street at that point. Okay, be aware, cyclists could still be coming. Every single one-way street, a lot of the times now on one-way streets, cyclists can go both ways. I'm going to be taking the next road on the left hand side. At that point I'm doing like 10 miles an hour, okay? Looking down the road, don't start increasing your speed until you know it's safe to start increasing your speed when you're straightened up, okay? Down here we've got a 20 miles an hour zone again still. Try not to slow down too much on approach to the actual speed bumps. What I mean is try not to actually use your brake. As you're approaching speed bumps, off your gas. Let the car slow down on its own and then start increasing your speed again. So approach off the gas. It's just that little like melody of up and down, up and down. Off the gas, back on the gas. At the end of the road, turning left. Not at the end of the road, sorry, because we can still go straight on. Next road on the left hand side. Car to my right hand side is just turning left. So, turning right, sorry. I'm turning left. So I knew I could go then. And at the end of the road, we're going to be turning right. If you're ever kind of worried about how much space you've got, use your mirror on your right hand side. Get close, see that you're close. Okay, I'm still looking at your, at your viewpoint in front, but quick glances to my right hand side and think, am I close to that white line? And then, if I know I'm close to the white line, then look and pick a point where the white line is in front of you and keep the white line in that point, that reference point. It's kind of like just above where the headlight would be on the right hand side. Same with the left hand side. Use everything that's available to you. Like I say, I was going down the road, thinking about my positioning, using the mirrors, looked in my mirror, saw I could be a little bit more over to my right hand side, edged it over that little tiny bit, and got my reference point and kept it there. Straight away, as soon as I start coming into this road, I easing off the gas. As soon as I'm looking down the road, I'm noticing that there's vehicles in front of me, in queuing traffic. Straight away, as soon as I saw it, off the gas, cover the brake, cover the clutch, being aware of the vehicle behind me. Let them move off. Big fan of just letting them move off. And then, if they've misjudged something, then I've got the time and space. I'm just going to move off when there's at least a car length in front of me, of space from me and the vehicle in front. That way, they can, if they do make a mistake of maybe moving off too fast or stalling even or whatever, then I can deal with that mistake, and also I can see the road markings and see whether or not, you know, I'm missing arrows or directions of where to go. I'm going to be going straight ahead at these next set of lights. Making sure I've got nobody coming up on that left hand side of me. Especially with this area where there's all these cycle lanes. Nice and slow and easy on approach. See how they're just about coming to like 2-3 miles an hour. I'm anticipating lights are going to change. I'm checking my mirror, see what's going on behind me. There we go, I'm off the gas. And I know what's going on behind me, so I can react to what's going on in front of me. I like to use my handbrake. I like to just relax a little bit as I'm, you know, just sat here. There's no point sat there with your brake lights on because you've got your foot on the brake when you should be aware of what's going on. At this one, as in front of us, we've got it goes in this anti-clockwise fashion. Our lights went to red, so the right hand side ones go, and then the ones in front go, and then the ones to our left go, and then we go again. So I know I've got plenty of time here. Those ones have just started to go. I can maybe count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put my clutch in, get it in gear, have my hand ready to handbrake. Okay, and just keep on observing. Bite and nice and easy off. Keeping an eye on for those cyclists. I was anticipating these lights changing. I'm going to go next road on the left hand side. It's down Char Street. Going in there like that. Taking the next road on my right. Tight road, slowing it right down into first gear, about 5 miles an hour at that particular one. Again, cross your hands, it's no big deal. As long as you remain in full control of that vehicle, okay? Don't listen to anybody saying, oh yeah, you can't cross your hands. 10 and 2 all the time. Yes, yes, yes. We're British. 10 and 2. And slowing down, stopping at this one. I'll pop your handbrake on. Okay, get it ready. Lean forward in your seat. Creeping forward, real nice and slow. Okay. No pun intended about the British thing there. Okay, it's just simply saying it's like I stiff up a lip and that's what we're supposed to do. Old-fashioned thinking. At the end of the road, we're going to be turning right. You can't really see any road markings here, so I'm just coming up to the end of the road real nice and slow and trying to just roll it out if we can do. Nice little bit of gas. Going up here, Wincolm, look at the, casinos on my right hand side, Hull College in front, Northbridge is on my left hand side. Okay, give that little bit of extra room from the vehicle in front, just in case we've got a slight incline, people aren't aware of it, they could roll backwards a little bit, so give that little bit of extra room. And pop your handbrake on at that point, I would anyway. Just so I don't roll backwards. Treat that like that mini hill start. At the traffic lights, we're going to be turning left. Stuck there for quite some time, keep an eye on that cycle lane. A couple of mirror checks ain't going to do you no harm. Approaching something like this, I'm off the gas, covering my brake clutch again, okay, just in case. Having a good look down the road, making sure it's safe before I start increasing my speed again. I'm thinking the same, but see the difference between me and the vehicle in front is that I held back. He went straight up, right up to the other car. Then noticed that they were turning, and then it was locked up in that position. I had to really come over to his left hand side. because I held back so as I could see what was going on. Okay. At the next junction, we're going to be turning right. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to finish this one off right about here, and I shall see you back shortly, part 3.